Hello everyone and welcome to the Disneyland Resort. My name is Dustin and we're happy to have you for another episode of The Theme Park Shark. If you're new here, we kindly ask that at the conclusion of this video, if you enjoyed our content, that you smash that subscribe button, turn on that bell to get notified on all of our future videos, drop a like, and leave a comment. If your comment comes in the first 15 minutes of upload, you will be eligible for all of our weekly giveaways. We also have a brand new Patreon where you can be an official supporter of the Theme Park Shark. You'll be involved in private discussions and you'll receive very cool promotional items through mail. In today's video, we have some of the creepiest, long-standing rumors that swirl around the Disneyland Resort. Many of these aren't confirmed, nor do we believe them to be 100% true, but it is still very strange that these myths exist at all. If you have your lights turned off, you better turn them on. So let's get ready to jump on in to today's episode. Number 5. Aunt Sally on the floor. At Disneyland Park in Anaheim, California, it's become so common for people to spread the ashes of their loved ones throughout the park that the park even has a special code word for cleaning up human ashes. When tasked, staff come in with a vacuum cleaner equipped with a high-efficiency filter, and they vacuum up the remains. Human ashes have been spread into bushes, lawns, outside the park gates, and even on the Pirates of the Caribbean and in the Haunted Mansion. The mansion is actually where workers claim this happens the most. If on your next trip to the park, you happen to see any strange-looking powder around, it would probably be a good idea not to touch Aunt Sally and call some form of security. Number 4. Walt's Room Forever. The next time you're on Main Street, make sure to take a look at the lamp above the Disneyland Fire Department. This served as Walt's live-in apartment during his time around the park. As legend has it, there was a custodial cast member cleaning the apartment shortly after Walt's death. She turned off the lamp as she left, and once outside, she noticed that the light was back on. She returned to the apartment to turn it off, thinking she simply forgot the first time, but once she went outside, it was back on. For the third time, she went back up to turn the lamp off, but this time, she didn't leave. She heard a clicking sound and watched the lamp turn on by itself. Of course, she ran out in horror, and to this day, the lamp has actually been left on as a sign that Walt's spirit will forever remain in the park. Number 3. Walt's Haunted Head. Now, among rumors of Walt freezing himself and his head, which we won't dive into in this episode, there's a different kind of rumor which actually places Walt's head himself into the Haunted Mansion attraction. There is one such area where riders pass 5 busts performing the grim, grinning ghost song. It is noticed that one mustached fellow seems to catch your eyes more than the others. Is it Walt Disney? Unfortunately, it's been confirmed that this isn't, as this is actually a different Disney legend, Thurl Ravenscroft. He has performed on countless Disney projects, one of them as God and the host Fritz in the Enchanted Tiki Room. Thurl is known for his voice work that continues also on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, to obviously his work with the Haunted Mansion, and his most famous work, though in a different realm, might just actually be the voice of Tony the Tiger. He has a booming voice that you can notice any time of the day. Number 2. The Sense of Disney. Main Street is known for its beautiful colors and positive emotions that it can evoke. Many people are reminded of magic, cookies, milkshakes, and fresh pastries. Ever wondered why? No, it's not because those types of foods line the street. It's actually mainly because you are smelling all of those things. And believe it or not, you aren't even smelling the real cookies or pastries that they are baking. What you are smelling, my friends, is the smellitzer. This is a patented scent generator that makes sure you smell exactly what they want you to smell. Combining the smellitzer with the eye candy that is Main Street, this is a powerful way to urge guests to look in the windows and shops of Main Street. Pirates of the Caribbean is equipped with similar technology, and so is the Haunted Mansion to create a smell of dust and must. Scent is known to be an immediate factor when it comes to nostalgia and bringing back memories. It's also a very powerful way to theme, and Disney knows all of this all too well. Number 1. The one-way ticket to Space Mountain. One of the longest-standing urban legends surrounds the Space Mountain attraction. This attraction is located in the Tomorrowland area of the park, and the myth actually goes to a man who's known to be a single rider, and he enjoys sitting next to riders when an open seat is present. He has been described as having reddish hair and a red tint face. He's supposedly the ghost of a deceased guest who died on the ride back in the 70s. Strangely enough, he seems to slowly disappear before the end of each ride. Just like myself, This is another individual who just can't seem to get enough of the Space Mountain attraction. So that'll wrap up everything that we have for you guys today. Please stay tuned to the channel as we will have a lot more for you on the way. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell to be in the loop on everything we have on the way. You'll be the first to know as soon as we get these videos out, and it gives you a chance to be in the Fast 15 comments for future giveaways. All you have to do is make any comment in the first 15 minutes of our next upload, and you are automatically eligible for our weekly giveaways. We'd love to know your thoughts on the video and maybe even something that you recognize that I didn't touch on. Feel free to go ahead and throw that down below, and I'll do my best to get back to all of you guys. But alright, I'm going to see all of you in the next one. Peace.